On the list, if all goes well, on the list is about six awardees and two or three gentlemen to have the roundtable with. Now, um, can we do? I doubt if you can do any of our lineup, but let's take just one bit from entertainment news, maybe two stories. eh? But first, let's welcome
Right.
our our analyst who's here with us, uh, Alex Ogundadegbe. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning. Good
Good
morning,
morning, Alex.
sirs.
Good
Good morning,
morning.
Lagos. Great to be here again. I'm sure we're going to have a great time on the Vintage Talk Show today, especially with our special dedication to the special awards that we're doing.
Thank you, Alex.
Mm.
It will be interesting day. I would love to hear Esife this morning. Good morning, Esife. How are you?
Morning to us all, morning to everybody. Welcome
Good
to another
morning.
edition of Wale Olomu Memorial Award. And as usual, it's going to be a very exciting day.
Hey, okay. She flipped some of this her mantra, but it was okay. It was okay. She's trying to be mature, to be very straight and proper. Okay. Esife, we take that. Thank you. You have some entertainment news for us before we shoot into the woman proper.
Yes,
It won't be long because of the time we have spent. Yes. Tell us.
Yinka Ayefele. My triplets always ask me why I can't walk.
Hmm.
Yinka
Hmm.
Ayefele, a renowned gospel Tumba singer, has shared a heartwarming video of his triplets asking him why he can't walk. The singer shared the video via his Instagram page, in which one of the triplets, named Richard, can be heard asking his father why he's unable to walk, stand upright, and walk like other people.
Hmm.
Yinka, who looked stunned, responded that he had an accident and his son insisted on knowing about the accident. The veteran singer said he always struggles not to be emotional whenever his kids ask him a question. He captioned the video, "They always want me to stand up, and they kept asking me why every day. Even up till last night, I tried out not to be emotional. Indeed, it was my turning point. 12th December 1997, to God be the glory." On
Wow.
December 12th, 1997, Ayefele was involved in a car accident which damaged his spinal cord and confined him to a wheelchair. The singer and his wife, Timisope, welcomed their triplets in 2019.
Wow. 25 years or thereabouts to the
Mm.
day he had a tragic accident. So touching. Children,
Very.
they will find why is it not working? Why we are working? Why isn't it doing that? You know, they will keep on asking that question until they get more enlightened or more mature. Oh, so please don't give us another emotional issue. Give us just one something very interesting or to shoot into WOMA. Okay?
Whiskey donates 100 million naira to Nigerian children.
Oh, that's nice.
Acclaimed Nigerian singer Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun, popularly known as Wizkid, has announced a 100 million naira donation for the festive season on behalf of his late mother, Jane Murayo Balogun. The mother of the Afrobeat star passed away on 18th of August 2023 in London. The Ojuelegba crooner, through his Instagram story, has just announced his intention to donate a sum of 100 million naira to children. The distribution was scheduled to kick off on the night of 11th December 2023 in his Surulere neighborhood, Lagos State. He wrote, "100 million naira for the kids for Christmas. Lord bless us all. Starts in Surulere tonight. All in Mariah's name, the love of my life."
Ooh, that's
Very
a nice
His
way
mother
to
is the
be.
love of his life.
Yes,
Yes,
so
it's a
yes, so
mother's
Uh,
word.
you can go to court. Oh, as far as it's concerned, the mother is the love of his wife, and he doesn't hide in saying it.
the
You know, what's important is doling out
yeah.
100 million
Mm,
to children in Nigeria, Lagos, starting with his hood in Surulere.
yes, yes, yes.
It's good. It's good.
Very, very
Forget
good.
about the love of his life or not love of his life. The guy is helping some badly needed what do you call it? soft landing for a lot of people. Okay, that,
Uh,
that's lovely.
great stuff. Great
That's
stuff.
lovely. Um, Alex, you can tell the children in your area they should write a letter to uh, whiskey that it should stretch it to their own side so that it can go. It can be only for Surulere. Okay, thank you so much. Um, AC Fair for that two powerful stories. One sad, the other lovely. Even as Alex tries to make a monkey out of it. But it was nice. Today, today on this show, Gongoma saw. Listen to this young man saying this is from the 2000 set Gongo Aso by Nice sometime in 2008. More? So what? I'm here for the program. What's the name? Hey, please sit down. How are you? Esife, please help me check for other guests. I have to make space for them. Wow, I didn't know you were. I thought you were in Abu Dhabi or UAE or something. Great. I think you can even move closer to the microphone. Be careful, Esife. Guys, one of our guests, one of our recipients is in the house. So we just shoot up with him. I can't
Wow.
see. Mr. T, DJ Vinny is here. Oh, he didn't hear me. How do I? How do I? When I want to make the presentation, I'll ask you to come to my side. Ah, you made it. Great to have you. Please sit down. If I come and remove this bag, I need, I need one of them beside me so that they can show. Please, come and sit here.
Here.
Yeah. Just quietly, just hide somewhere. Doing your business.
Online. Money.
That's DJ Vinny.
We've met.
We're live, yeah. We're live.
Huh? I know we've met. So yes.
DJ Waxy.
One short one.
No,
Waxy is not very short.
not that. Me and same height. When I
That
was
means you are
working
short.
with him.
I remember
the
him.
cool remix.
Yes.
Oh, oh, let him come. Please, where is the envelope? My bag, where is it? Okay, I will handle it.
It's 90.9, isn't it?
Taking you to the top to stay. Top Radio 90.9.
This is a vintage talk show with Femi Akintunde-Johnson, the FAJ.
Now you know what is next. It's time for honors. It's time for awards. It is time for
Awards 2023. You are all welcome to Wale Olomu Memorial Award 2023. Top Radio 90.9.
Mr. T. If you are still there, we are shooting from left and right. Our guests are coming in because it is time for Wale Olomu Memorial Award and Roundtable, by the way. But first, we are starting off with the award presentation. And it'd be nice to start with this. Our first nominee, no, not really nominee, our first awardee this morning. Listen to his citation.
In the early 90s, Nigeria, and in particular in Lagos, witnessed the launch of various radio stations, all centered around creating music presentation. In the mix of quality populist programs, most of these stations succeeded in capturing the nightclub's trends by engaging professional DJs. So it was that the likes of DJ Beanie stepped out. At age 17, DJ Beanie, but Michael Adebayo, had chosen his career path, and by 18, he had begun to make his impact on the radio scene. Before the end of the 1990s, he had turned professional, joining influences from the legendary DJ Funk Master and notably Red Alert. DJ Beanie transformed his on-air performances into the nightclub films, creating unique musical mixes that gave deserved prominence to the latest Nigerian releases. He has over time enjoyed seasoned appearances on Ray Power 100.5 FM Lagos, Rhythm 93.7 FM Lagos, Radio Continental 102.3 FM Lagos, Rainbow 94.1 FM Lagos, Star 101.5 FM Lagos, Rhythm 93.7 FM Port Harcourt, 1FM 99.2 South Africa, Kiza Lounge, Dubai, Enish Lounge, Dubai. In close to 3 decades of deep symbiotic romance with rhythms and mixes. For this and more, the WOMA Steering Committee awards DJ Vina Michael Adebayo the distinguished certificate of a special recognition award in disc jockey.
And is here in the studio with us, DJ Vinny, Michael Adebayo. Good morning, DJ.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Yeah,
sir.
your voice is too low.
Good morning,
Yeah,
sir.
there's no cold though.
Thank
Good morning. Congratulations.
you, sir.
This is your certificate from the steering committee of the Wale Olomu Memorial Award. Let's see what it looks like. Then you can say one or two things in response. Okay, that is they're showing you live on Facebook, on YouTube, on all the other platforms that we have, LinkedIn and all that. What will DJ Vinny say about the award?
I'm so honored. I'm so happy to receive this. I mean, this is great for me. I'm happy and I'm grateful to God.
We can't see him. Can't we see him?
I can see. I don't know which of the.
Don't worry. After he has finished talking, or we'll
So,
send you his picture.
so thank you, sir. I mean, this is great.
Thank
I love
you.
it.
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Congratulations to
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Well, even as we can't
Well
see him,
deserved.
he can see you and he's saying thanks. Thank you. That was Michael Adebayo, popularly known as DJ Vinny, receiving his Special Recognition Award in disc jockeying. Thank you so much for coming. Please stay around. We want to have more recipients of the award coming up.
Sir. When is what, sir?
Please come.
Morning, morning. I'm a very self-conscious person. So, in case I completely mess up.
You, how will you go? How will you go?
Huh?
Well, we are on. In a row, we have quite a list on. I can see old faces. Please switch on your video so the world can see your face. I can see them. I don't want to mention them until we get to their turn. I can see people I've not seen in 20, 25 years. Some 30. They've grown all kinds of growth. What we see there in the studio with me is another recipient. Let's let's take a bow for him. This one is a silent operator. You hardly can see him anywhere apart from his workstation, um, creating talents and millions.
WOMA 2023.
Oh, God.
Otole. You don't know, man.
And here is the citation for our second awardee this morning.
Zero Olatunde, a distinguished alumnus of St. David's College in Olomu, stands as the reward figure, non-faced with important Soviet with a foundation in electrical engineering from Kogi State Polytechnic. He later version into an award-winning professional audio engineer. For over 35 years, Diron has cultivated a wealth of experience managing, organizing, and supporting a myriad of projects and events, both nationally and internationally, within the entertainment industry. As a seasoned mentor and entrepreneur, he owns and operates three companies, specializing in media technology, media productions, and events promotions. Dinos journey in industry is steeped in family legacy, drawing inspiration from his father, a pioneer in the Nigerian music scene who promoted legends like Fela and Akintunde under his record label, Roundtable. Building on the legacy of his parents, Diron has pioneered innovation and technology in arts and talent management. His extensive portfolio includes collaborations with renowned artists such as Magic Fisher, KSA, Onyeka, and notably his wife, the gospel singer Olomu. Besides his multiple set of contributions to the entertainment industry, Diron serves as an advisor and contributor to reforms and governance organizations in Nigeria. His endeavor is not only evident in his leadership roles, but also in his extensive credit as a music producer and engineer, collaborating with iconic artists spanning various genres while managing or working out of pivotal studios like Chicago from 1985, Militon 1987, Real Mix 1996, and Echo Real Mix 1999. It is also noteworthy that Olajuwon was instrumental to the establishment of Remix in 1996, while his Remix FM to found and managed the A4 Remix sophisticated sound studio in 1999. Dura Olajuwon's enduring commitment and trailblazing spirit continue to shape and elevate the Nigerian cultural and creative landscape. For this and more, the WOMA Steering Committee awards Dura Olajuwon the Distinguished Certificate of a Special Recognition Award in Studio Management.
Wow. I'm sitting next to a great mind. Thank you, Dino, for joining us this morning.
Thank you
It's
for
right
inviting.
here in the studio with me, Dino Olajoyegbe. Congratulations from the steering committee of Wale Olomu Memorial Awards. You are presented with this certificate of special recognition for your immense contribution to the industry, which you have not ceased doing. What will you have to say about this? I know you had me talk, but today you will talk.
Is this a package?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I am deeply honored, and I don't know how to express how happy I am to have received this. I didn't know Wale Olomu himself,
Okay.
but I did a bit of just a background check on him. And for me to be one of the people that received the Wale Olomu Awards, I feel so honored to have received this. Thank you very much
Yeah.
to the entire organization and the award committee for recognizing someone as hidden as I am. You must have done a fantastic job of researching.
I'm researching.
God bless you all.
Thank you. That is the voice of the raw
Congratulations.
Olajoyegbe.
Congratulations.
You guys should not
Yeah.
go. I'm taking pictures with
Congratulations.
you.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Well deserved.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Mr. T is saying well, it's saying from over there.
I've been looking for Mr. T's number for a few years. Today I will get
Thank
it.
you. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thanks.
Okay, please make way for Alaja. Alaja Waba. Gentlemen, I will join you. I just want to clear the studio so that we can focus on others later. Alaja is running to some errand quickly. I don't want to delay.
Taking you to the top to stay. Top Radio 90.9.
This is a vintage talk show with Femi Akintunde-Johnson, the Pod.
I'm sitting beside the music royalty. Ha ha ha. But I won't quiver, I won't shake. I've known her since I was like 12 years old. You know, and interestingly, we were born the same year. Can you imagine that? I thought she would be donkey years ahead of me, only to find out 5 years ago that we, yeah, she's been in this industry for almost 50 years. But let's hear for it. A wonderful woman. Let's hear her citation. Let's hear this.
USA. Salawatu Ibiwumi Albeni, born on May 5, 1961 in Lagos, Nigeria, is a singer, composer, and cultural icon, renowned for her contributions to the Afro-centric music scene. We celebrate the enormous achievements of the Waka superstar, who destroyed the African music genre across 5 decades, having released over 60 studio albums. Embarking upon a musical journey really before her teenage years, Salawa Abeni's professional debut in December 1975 with the release of first album, In Memoria, released in May 1976. Despite facing exploitation and adversity, resilience remained unshaken. Salawa recorded many albums for Leader Records and later for Linton Records after her marriage to the popular British musician Linton in 1996. Although she has been traveling abroad to entertain fans and to engage in concerts, her debut at the Queen Elizabeth Club in London's South Bank, July 2001, marks the start of a musical journey that will continue to separate her from others. That 2001 concert elicited overwhelming warmth from a predominantly non-Nigerian audience and prompted calls for an international push for Salawa Abeni, positioning her as a traditional music gem from Nigeria. We credit Salawa Abeni with modernizing the traditional Yoruba music genre known as Waka, infusing it with elements of Fuji, Juju, and Yoruba folk songs. Her distinctive style, blending cultural influences with contemporary rhythms, garnered widespread appeal, transcending ethnic and religious boundaries. In recognition of his significant impact on Nigerian music and culture, the Alaafin of Oyo Kingdom, the late Obayamiti Olayiwola Adeyemi III, crowned her the Queen of Waka in 1992. As Salawa Abeni continues an extraordinary musical odyssey, her enduring passion for music and cultural representation serves as an inspiration. The mother, wife, performer, and pathfinder stands as an indomitable force in Nigeria's rich musical history. For this and more, the WOMA Steering Committee awards Salawa Ibimoni Abeni the Distinguished Certificate of a Lifetime Achievement Award in sustenance of indigenous music.
Anyway, you can't stop the move. You can't stop what is going on. We thank God for her life. She's here with me in the studio, live on Top Radio 90.9 FM. Queen Salawa Abeni. Gentle lady in the minion. You remember that song? I've been looking at my jazz like I can't find that track. I wanted to play it. I wanted to play it and dance with her. You know, congratulations, Queen Salawa Abeni. Thank you for being what you are to Nigeria, what you are producing for Nigeria, for shining the flag of Nigeria all over the world, remaining steadfast with your traditional music. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And well done. Do you have anything to say? You can say it anywhere you like. If you like Pidgin, Yoruba, English, it all goes.
Of course.
Or you sing for us. Just sing.
I will.
Yeah, that would
Definitely.
be great.
Even without us.
Ah!
That is what they know me for.
Abi?
Thank you so much, everybody. Before I proceed to sing, I have to just say one or two, three things. I'm very happy for this Life Achievement Award. Thank you, Mr. FAJ. Thank you, the organizers. May God bless you. Oh. Gentle lady ni mi èmi kì í ṣe fighter o. Kẹ́nikẹ́ni má tì mí lọ síbi ìjà. Gentle lady ni mi èmi kì í ṣe fighter o. Kẹ́nikẹ́ni má tì mí lọ síbi ìjà. Kóró agogo kó máa ró kó gbó kó tán. Kóró agogo kó máa ró kó gbó kó tán. Tàbí bóyá wọ́n jẹ̀ fọ́ ikú apá. Bàbá ta ló gbé mi lóòdù yìí lọ àfàìmọ̀. Odù ikú méjì kó pé. Don't let me just because
You have tried. You have tried.
thank you so very
You have
much.
tried. That voice is still there.
She can go on.
Years
She's
after.
still there.
From 1975 up
She
to we
still has
speak.
it.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
very much. Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank
Queen
you so
Salawa
much.
Abeni.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. We'll take a short break. Let me rest. I'm gonna take a breather. I'm taking three at once before we come back to the rest. Um, let's go to a class and learn some kind of mathematics. This guy says mathematics na jagbajanti. Sound sultan. The name sound sultan. Yeah.
Stand.
I want to quickly take pictures of that.
I'll call your picture.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Last time I tried to ask you,
This is personal. It's not a word. It doesn't matter.
Let's go outside.
That was for my sibling.
Okay, let me follow them.
She's my mom's, one of my mom's
Favorite.
Yes.
I know.
Daughter, Papa.
Yes, both protege.
Good to see you. I'm happy.
Everybody
join Jabodantes, solve mathematics. So, Oyibo say, no one must be produced things of mathematics. So follow Jabodantes. So ya gariba before brotherhood. Oh, for objectivity. For democracy. M for modification. A accountability. Mechanism. S for solidarity. Oh, my shell. We enter new millennium. Nigerians like 120 million. One population na 60 billion. Like that 1 by 120 million all together. Answer you get now waiting they make people jam. Answer you get now waiting they make people jam. The answer you get now waiting they make people they sleep. The embassy for inside. Answer you get now waiting they make people they sell the property for you get. Get it. Everybody, join Jabodantes, solve mathematics. Our continent. So, Oyibo say, never must we go use takes solve mathematics. So follow Jabodantes. So ya gariba before brotherhood. Love your neighbor as yourself. Oh, for objectivity. Objective gentlemen. Before democracy. M for modification. A accountability. S for solidarity. United we stand, united for our share. This the HSCity. And this the beaches city. Quite good level for HSCity. Which man gonna be HSCity? Try and AJ and HSCity. All together. The answer you get now waiting they make which man press. And then suppress. The answer you get now waiting they make come and depress. But then I press. The answer you get now waiting they make come and they try to keep up with the Johnsons. The answer you get now waiting they make come and begin to try to prove it. Get it. And put the money down the get it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I have to take some photo up.
So that guy is situation, legislation, disposition, condition, unexplainable pain. In our hearts, not to mention brothers killing brothers for paying salvation. Resolutions are made, but always made with lack of
Okay, Mr. T, are you there?
Only God can solve the mathematical equation. Thanks for your contribution. Now, any more questions?
Taking you to the top to stay.
Okay, so
Talk
I'm
Radio
everybody else.
90.9.
She's going here.
You are all welcome to Wale Olomu Memorial Award
Yes,
2020.
We are back. And we are going global. There are some of our recipients that are outside of the continent, but in this same world. Our next presentation Let me, it goes to the one I can see his face now. Looking chubby and dapper and wicked. You know how they say bad things in a good way for the Gen Z. He's like the king of boys now. Okay.
Ojetunde, a multi-platinum Grammy Award-winning music luminary, stands as the creative force behind the Afronomic music genre and the dynamic CEO of Femi Double Entertainment Group. With a prolific career spanning over 3 decades, Ojetunde has left an indelible mark on the global entertainment landscape, producing over 2,000 songs across diverse genres such as rock, hip-hop, R&B, pop, Afrobeat, and indigenous African orchestration. Rising to prominence in Nigeria, his ingenuity and musical powers attracted icons like King Samuade, Two-Face, and Onyeka Onwenu. Notably, at age 20, he became the youngest recipient of Nigeria's prestigious Fame Music Awards Producer of the Year for 1991. Ojetunde's journey continued in the United States, mentored by Leela Steinberg and introduced to legendary producer Quincy Jones. His enduring impact is further immortalized in the two-part show called Wake Me When I'm Free Museum Experience at LA Live Entertainment Complex. Femi Ojetunde's impactful contributions to screen composition showcase a diverse portfolio spanning movies, television series, documentaries, and commercials. Notable works include the beautiful soundtrack for Jive Records, Tripping, starring Guy Torrey, and Get Tone, featuring Brian Hicks. His involvement in movies like All Between Us, starring Tiffany Haddish, and Beasts of No Nation with Idris Elba for Netflix further illustrates his versatility. In television, Ojetunde has left his mark on popular series such as Stars on Fox, The Shield on CBS FX, and The Family Business Season 3 on BET. His work extends to documentaries with notable contributions to Thug Angel, The Life of an Outlaw, and Letter to the President, both with executive producer Quincy Jones. His musical powers is evident in commercial projects for Victoria's Secret, Knox, and Project Pepsi, among others, showcasing his enduring impact on the entertainment industry globally. For this and more, the WOMA Steering Committee awards Femi Ojetunde a distinguished certificate of a Special Recognition Award in Sound Engineering.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Femi
Thank you.
Ojetunde is looking at us from somewhere in the United States. He will say something, and someone sitting near me is his shadow in Nigeria. His shadow in Nigeria. I'll mention our name when we get to the presentation. So Femi will receive virtually. Tolu will take supernaturally here, and then all will be well. Good morning, Femi. Would like to hear your response. So, yeah, let me make the presentation first. On behalf of the steering committee, we give Femi virtually, while Tolu Davis takes it spiritually and physically here. Congratulations on behalf of your brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Thank you,
uh,
thank you, my big brother.
can we hear something from Femi in response to
Can
this?
you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, you can hear me.
Loud and clear.
Okay, so I want to say thank you to my big brother, Mr. Femi Akintunde-Johnson, and the organizers of this award. This one is very special and close to my heart because of Mr. Wale Olomu was one of those people that, I mean, he was very close to me. But he was one of those people that believed in me, like earlier on when I was coming up, alongside Mr. Femi Akintunde-Johnson, my big brother Kunle Bakari, my big brother Mayor Akinpelu, my big brother Dele Momodu, and my big brother Kayode Ajala,
Oh,
among
Paul.
others.
Big brother, so.
Yeah, I remember. So
Remember,
this
oh.
this is close to my heart, like really close to my heart. So I'm honored to accept this award, and we promise to continue to keep Nigeria proud all of the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
And to the brother on the team, Manny, AK, that's my brother too. I ain't talking to anything back. That's my brother. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Femi. Don't,
Thank you.
don't open the cloth that we are, I mean, the cups that we're trying to cover. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Tolu, thanks.
Thank you.
It's picture we are taking.
Just sorrow.
Yeah, that's all. Family is going to pass off. Okay, let's hear from you. How do you feel? Let me quickly hear from. Hello. This is Tolu Agbe Davis. What do you do on radio? Is it administrative or reportorial?
No, I'm a producer.
Okay.
On radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tolu Agbe Davis. She's no longer a Jetunde.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. What will be your response?
Yeah, I'll really want to thank you for this special recognition award for my brother Femi Akintunde, world greatest music producer. That's what we call it, Fem Double. Yeah, well deserved, well deserved from Wale for Wale Olomu Memorial Award. I thank you very much. God bless you. Keep the flag flying, and we really appreciate you for this award. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You deserve a clap.
Thank you, Uncle T. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Well done. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you, Uncle Tokumbo.
Yeah. Can you see very well? Yeah.
You're always welcome.
Yeah.
Any day, you're always welcome.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, má bá yín àpéjọ o. I'm fine. Am I àpéjọ?
Well, we can do it here.
Yes, I know.
I have.
Yeah, we can do it here.
I don't mind. 60 seconds. I'm going to Manu now.
Oh, my name.
Huh?
Yeah.
Bàbá mo dúpẹ́, bàbá mo dúpẹ́, bàbá mo dúpẹ́.
Ṣé ti ya ti wa?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Thank you. Ọpẹ́ ṣe thank you. Ẹ mú ṣe fídíò yẹn. Ní gbọ́dọ̀ máa ní láti yí àwọn ọ̀pọ̀ àlùmí
Kayode, I said to you, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Manny, please put on your voice on your phone. I mean, on your video. Okay, thank you.
kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe é bí kì í ṣe wọ́n. Bí mo bá dé
Okay, then.
All right. Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
oríire o,
Money, 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 money again.
oríire o, ẹlẹ́dàá mi. Oríire o, ẹlẹ́dàá mi. Oríire o, ẹlẹ́dàá mi. Bóyá ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Mo ti ṣoríire. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Easy, go scared. Easy, go just ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo ti yẹ mú. Mo ti yẹ mú. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo ti yẹ mú. Mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jábọ́. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo ti yẹ mú.
And you to the top.
Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo ti yẹ mú.
Top Radio 90.9.
This is a vintage talk show with Femi Akintunde-Johnson, the FAJ.
You are all welcome to Wale Olomu Memorial Award 2023.
Mani Eke. Mani Eke, widely known as Music Chef, has entrenched himself as Nigeria's preeminent family music sensation since the early 90s, becoming a household name. His collaborations with top artists underscore his influence on the music scene, including in Oris Reliqua's Heart of Stone and Edmond Spice's Baby Can I Hold You Tonight. The turn of the millennium marked a seismic shift as Music Chef's debut single video, Anyinala, dominated SABC and Channel O screens, concurrently topping Primetime Africa and Minaj Jukebox charts. His vocal prowess resonating with the strength of African international stars like Yusun Ja and Salif Keita left an indelible mark. Beyond the spotlight, Music Chef's studio and stage collaborations with luminaries such as Alex O, Sonny Okorson's Mike Oku, and Lagbaja showcased a hitherto undiscovered vocal dexterity. As the chief executive officer of Hyper Hits Audiovisuals, he not only owns a modern music studio in Ikeja, Lagos, but also boasts multiple jingle awards, attesting to his versatile musical talents. Mani Eke's accolades include winning the 1992 Femi Music Award for Best Upcoming Artist, a recognition later achieved by the voice diva Yinka Davis. Beyond music, his culinary powers earned him the moniker Music Chef, and he claimed victory in the celebrity edition of Golden Penny Pasta Food Show in 2006. Currently serving as the chair of CIG Music Sector, Mani Eke continues to shape Nigeria's musical landscape with his multifaceted talents and enduring impact. For this and more, the WOMA Steering Committee awards Mani Eke a distinguished certificate of a Special Recognition Award in Session Backup Vocalization.
Congratulations.
Hearty congratulations. Congratulations to Mani Eke, who's joined us online from his, I don't know where is his village or is outside Nigeria or wherever he is. Mani, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Congratulations.
I present this certificate to you, the special award certificate to you via online. You will make arrangements later with the producer to collect it. But let's hear your response briefly.
I am extremely overjoyed and I feel so much. I, I don't know what to say. Wale Olomu, you know, like, it meant so much to me. He worked with Fame Weekly as far as a lot of people know, but he sleeps and wakes up at Flint Studios where a whole lot of us, hung out then, you know. And then my days with Lenny Jackson, I still see him, at Lenny Jackson's place. So I used to move from Ikeja to Sulere, and Wale was doing even much more, moving all around the place. So he is much more a bigger star than a whole lot of us. I would say partly that Wale made me, who I am today, where, thing and uniquely because that tag, King of Rap, it was Wale's tag as far as I know. And he really held me in high esteem, and I'm really, really so honored, to be part of this. Thank you so much, FAJ. Thank you, everyone, even from back then. I want to say thank you to people, to our team. Thank you so very much. So I can see Femi Ojek today. Femi, we go way back. I do a couple of work with Femi as well. I work with so many people. I'm just so honored that at this time of my life I'm getting this recognition that is so 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 timely and
Well, well,
I'm happy. I'm honored. I thank you. I thank you. God bless you. God bless everything that you do. And thank you for remembering us at this time. Thank you very much.
congratulations, my brother.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Yes,
Thank you
you
so
you
much.
guys did a lot of work, late
Thank you,
80s,
sir. Thank
all of
you.
90s, into the 20s. Great foundation for the Nigerian music industry to what leading into
Yeah.
what we have now.
Sure.
Great work. Congratulations. Mani Eke.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Femi Ojetunde. Congratulations. Because it's been so long, sometimes I call you Femi Ojekunle. And Mr. T is saying, no, Ojetu say.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Oh,
I get you.
oh my.
Oh God.
Okay.
But
Thank
the
you so
same
much.
family. They're the same family.
Yes, they are both Oje. Sorry.
They're the same family.
Okay. We'll take a short break and come back.
Oh,
We still have the
exactly.
roundtable to
Thank you.
talk about.
Thank you.
We still have the roundtable to talk about. We'll come back shortly with that. Um, we'll still have one or two recipients. I think it's one that came in and dropped off. Maybe you will join us later. Only one or two? Okay, yeah. Well, two that we hope. One, both of them are outside the country. Maybe there's a tsunami somewhere in the Mediterranean that is cutting off their network. And some people went to America. They were not looking for upstairs to to get network. They now reminded them this is not Nigeria. You don't have to look
Fudge. Excuse
for.
me. Fudge.
I said
Excuse
some
me.
people. I
Fudge.
didn't mention anybody. I didn't mention anybody.
Excuse me.
Okay, we'll be back shortly. Let's talk. It's been a wonderful day. So let's play Femi Kuti. It says, Wonder, Wonder. Uh, Mr. T, if I'm not saying anything, nobody will know what I'm talking about.
You so welcome.
Oh,
For
okay.
everybody.
Oh, sorry. Mo rò pé I was.
Is that Uncle Tokumbo Dekunle?
Baby.
Ah,
Ah,
that's legendary name here. We
oh,
never
oh,
forget it.
Mọ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ni, oh, gbọ́ Mọ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ni.
That's right.
No, meet worry for legendary name. Nice to meet you here, sir. but the eating by proxy, everybody continue. Ah, yes, so. To fellow Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi kan Ọ̀làgbẹ̀yìn Adébóyè top activity yẹn. Yes. Our fathers put in place to
Please,
the name.
let me ask that the French. What's the problem? You call him. Let me speak to him.
How are you? How's the family?
He was even calling me at 12 o'clock yesterday. We were still working on how to get some
And
from 11 to 12. I have to sleep. I have radio to go. I have to wake up at 12. Go get me. Say go to the gelato or something. No matter. A young old man like that. I don't understand why.
I can't hear you.
And that's why he came. He travel back to Lagos. You get me?
It makes sense. Even me, I still drink.
How good morning.
I see. Yeah.
Is that Kyle there? It's Kyle. That's it. That's Kyle there. That's Kyle there somewhere. He's using one hour band or something like that.
Yeah, it's time to come here.
Okay.
The hour band, that's correct. Have you heard anything about the hour band? Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna play with this. But you wrote a perfect by what? You can't read the letter. You have to travel. That's normal. Kyle, I'm going over to you now. Thank you for being consistently there for me. Some people, consistency is not in their name.
The people they suffer and say the Savior they come. When it comes down to the time, now the people wonder, will Jesus ever come? Will Jesus ever come?
Top to stay. Top Radio 90.9.
This is a vintage talk show with Femi Akintunde-Johnson, the FAJ.
You are all welcome to Wale Olomu Memorial Award 2023.
We are back, still on the second edition of Wale Olomu Memorial Awards and Roundtable. So we are moving to that aspect, the JoJo aspect, when we talk about the music industry. It's all about service to industry, as we say. Our topic is the business of music, artist versus label relations, accountable royalties, and other matters. Please, wherever you are in the world, you can join us as an artist or as an artist to be, a budding artist, a lover of music, a buff of entertainment, whatever level you are, you can join us in the discussion on the roundtable, or you can ask our guest any question. Anyone's still available. The number to call is 0913 697 3485. I repeat that 0913 697 3485. You can join us. You can also send your comments to our Facebook page, YouTube. We had Snag with our Zoom and LinkedIn and all that. Uh, then we have the e-stream from lovely Veronica Olabisi Obadara, Community Beats, all the way in the United Kingdom. Thank you so much, Vero, as we say here. Um, so we move on. Our guest is a music producer, a music promoter, an artist manager, and a songwriter. He also is a film maker, documentarist, so to speak, and a proud recipient of a Wale Olomu Memorial Award special recognition in artist management. Good morning, Coyote Samuel.
Good morning.
Good
Lovely to see you all.
Yes.
Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, my brother. Yeah. Good morning. Welcome. Yeah.
You have been
Yeah.
dealing with artists for a long while. You have been working with them and using your expertise to promote their talent, to increase their brand status, so to speak. What do you think? What's your reaction to this uh, unceasing problems or quarrels between artists and their recording companies or music labels? I mean, I've been reporting these squabbles from I started journalism in the mid 80s, towards the second, I mean, half of the 80s, and I've been reporting the same issue, even predating my entrance into journalism. The Abiro KSA something is in late 70s. They've been having issues up till yesterday. I thought I would have opportunity to talk to Asika about this issue on his 360 music and all that. His own issue with the artist on his label. But from your experience, why? What is the cocoa of their problem? Why are they always having issues?
It's a very, very difficult question. Because it's very, very difficult. Because you have a major record label in one hand, then you have an independent record label in the other hand. I can talk from experience. When I
Um,
came to Nigeria in 1999, and I
Sorry,
decided
Coyote.
to put together a compilation.
Sorry, Coyote. I want
Can you
to.
hear me at all?
Yes, I can hear you, but I want to have a caller speak to us. I want to have a caller speak to us.
Okay.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, we lost it. Sorry. I will sometimes have to break you when we have calls so that they may interject. Okay. Sorry. Please go on
Sure.
with your
Sure.
submission.
As I was saying, if you have a major record label in one hand, you have independent record label in the other hand. Now, when it comes to royalty, royalty payments, it's sometimes from what I discovered, sometimes there might not be enough sales for a particular product. I will give you an example of like when I came to Nigeria in 1999, and I put together a compilation album called the original Afrobeat and the original Afrobeat and the sound of Nigerian 90s. There were no major artists on that compilation album. We had a lot of up and coming artists on the compilation album, but the album never sold. It didn't sell anything. We really, really struggled to sell that album. But today, you will still see the album on the internet. I think it's being sold. But luckily, we were able to get a film soundtrack on that compilation album with Babani, the legendary Babani,
Mm.
and then we went to Maputo to make to be in the movie with me. And all everyone were compensated. You know, from my experience as well, I put out a record called Let's Play, which was trying to follow them, and then end up with Universal. Up to today, we haven't received any royalty from the sales of the record. So,
Hmm.
like I said, it's a bit, you don't really know whether, because you can't really, the major record label or the independent record label, it's very difficult for them to give you a comprehensive royalty unless the record was a success, was a huge success. Then there is no place to hide.
You can't hide from success. Okay, you can hide from success. Yes, that is true. Okay, Kayode, I'm going to take a short break. Femi, I would like to also ask you, especially with your experience in the big, what do you call it, big dome of global entertainment. You can chip in from your experience. You've been there for how long now? Almost 2 decades. But first, I want to correct an error I made. Um, that we don't have Salawa Beni's song here. We have. The error I made was that I just wrote Salawa Beni for the computer to side. Now, because I didn't put Queen in front, he refused to bring it up. Now I have Queen Salawa Beni. While she's on the road and she's hearing this gentlemen, wow, and she finds out. You'll hear this as we continue our discussion on the Nigerian music industry.
Look at different popularity of an album and still an album is popular like this. So I get it. The album is very popular. Yes, because that is high sell.
Oduitipe, we are complete here. Thank you. Femi, I want to ask before I come back to Cardi. I want to ask.
Yeah.
Um, we spoke last week about the kind of credits given to session men, people who are part of producing the artist. Everybody knows Michael Jackson is the lead act. Nobody knows about the drummer, the percussionist, the all the other pieces. Nobody hears about them or um, knows them. Do you get credit? For instance, you are a session person, you are an engineering person, you are a sound production person. In places where you work abroad and you have worked in Nigeria, what's the difference? Are you being well compensated even when you are not well advertised like the lead actor, lead singer or performer?
You talking to me, right?
Yes, I'm talking to Femi Ojetunde.
Okay, so I've not for over close to 3 decades. I've not worked as a session man.
Okay,
Always been a producer,
okay.
and but um, in America, it's different. People get celebrated, even the people that are musicians. So let's say I'm going to take one song for an example. So if I'm in the studio with, let's say, Mr. Tokumbo, Jeffrey, and Matt, and we're building a song, right?
Mm.
And they contribute a little bit to the song. They all become part of the song. They become songwriters on the song. So the credits will reach Femi Tokumbo, Jeffrey, Tokunle, Maneke. So
Mm.
that's the standard. That's the foundation over here. They don't. It's not just about the artist. It's not just about. It's only Nigeria. Somebody. think, oh, a song, I wrote the song. No, a song consists of two parts, the music and the lyrics. So you could be a songwriter and don't write lyrics. When I was
Hmm.
in Nigeria, like the ignorant thing that a lot of musicians did was because you brought the song, it doesn't mean the song belongs to you. The
Hmm.
people that put music,
Hmm.
every little part. Like when you if you Google a song called "Drunk in Love" Beyonce, it's one song on Wikipedia. It has nine writers, nine, and it has nine producers. That song. So that
Wow.
means coming to the oh yeah, go. If you can Google it right now. That means if you come into the studio and you're like, oh, that part, I feel like you should add that part to it. You become a part of the song.
Hmm.
So it's only in Nigeria, the ignorance, and I've been preaching that for decades. But it has to stop. Just because you brought a song doesn't mean you are the sole songwriter. So they celebrate musicians here. They celebrate people that contribute to songs here, not in Africa. I don't know. That's that's the difference. That's what I've. Then I just want to touch on what you asked Mr. Coyote earlier. Right?
Okay.
I think the problem with artists and record companies is simple, uh, call it desperation. Because when the record companies bring you contracts, I'm not going to mention names, but there are some big names in Nigeria that I tried to get deals with, and I found out that the kind of contract they sign is is is, is crappy. They
Hmm.
don't read the fine lines in their contracts because they're so desperate to sign. Oh, I'm with Sony. Oh, I'm with Universal.
Hmm.
But that's why there are lawyers. You go to a lawyer will point out little lines that you don't. So when people come back years later, oh, I'm not making any money. No, sometimes it's what you sign. It's the
Hmm.
kind of deal you sign. So I just want to touch on that. So it's
Oh,
not always the record companies. It's the artists too. They're too desperate, looking for money, hungry. Just want to be signed to somebody. So
oh,
that's
okay.
my take on
And
that
I
too.
just add a little bit to what Annie
Yeah.
just said.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll go back to what I talked about when I wrote a song called Let's Play, which was trying to, first of all, it was trying to Big Orange. Big Orange signed the record to Polydor. Polydor, in the end, terminated the contract between them and Big Orange. So the whole contract was in limbo, because Big Orange was the original record label. They were independent record label. They put out the record. Yeah, Big Orange was the original record label that put out the record. Polydor then pick up the song, and then it become a big hit. It was even a hit in Nigeria, but unfortunately, something went wrong, down the line,
Yeah.
and so we don't really know who to go to collect royalties from.
Hmm.
So you get a lawyer involved, and then they're just going to be going around the circle because some of these independent record labels they don't last long. So they either sell it on to another company, so then it becomes an issue, it becomes a problem, because then maybe we don't really know the status of that original contract, whether it's been terminated, whether it's still going, and then if a new record label pick up the old catalog, and you just don't know, and then they sell it on to somebody else. Then
Wow.
you write a letter to someone, and then you're never going to receive a reply because you just don't know, and then it depends how long, the whole contract, if it's something like maybe about 20 years ago, then it's very, very difficult, to get anything from anywhere.
Thanks, Coyote. We will still um, seek your opinion, and we are calling on you. Try, keep on trying. The lines are a little difficult, but you can still try. 0913-697-3485. I'm with Dokumo Ojekunle, Coyote Samuel, Femi Ojetunde, our fresh recipients and old recipients. 1 week is already old, Abby. Okay. Oh my. You can still join us 0913-697-3485. Yeah, we still have some time. One of our recipients is trying to join us from UK. He's going through YouTube and another channel. So you have to come through here so that you can receive your voice. I hope he is able to join us before we pack up. Now, I have a question for both of you, if possible. Um, we hear last week we spoke about getting royalties from digital sources, and many of our younger artists are very popular today, very powerful. Their songs are seen in hundreds of millions, if not billions, which presupposes that they're making money from the streaming system and all that. And Okoroji mentioned the fact that it's because it's digitalized, uh, collecting is more structured, especially from international sources. Right now, we're here, we're still here. Nigeria is our country, and we are proudly so. And we have advanced a lot in our music industry. Uh, There are people who are very popular, who appear very popular, and they don't look, the popularity does not transform to their pockets. They don't look wealth popular. If you understand what I mean, they don't represent what we see. It's like in the olden days when superstars in on television will be in the same Danfo bus or motorway with you, and you'll be wondering what's going on. They appear to be all over. Their songs are like national anthems, but they don't have that fun. They don't have. They have to depend on collective society that plays once a year or twice a year, and apart from the bootleggers and the pirates and all that, what is the problem? What is the problem in managing fame and finance? Why do I mean neither of you own a neighbor, so I will have challenged you. Why is it possible that music executives look okay, look rich actually, but the baboon that is doing all the work, they look wretched.
Now, do you want to go first? Well, I mean, look, the issue here is that, artists get carried away. When you are promoting an artist and then they are being ferried to one hotel, they are being put in a limousine and they're going up and down, they're doing photo shoots here, doing videos there. The record label will collect every single penny from all those expenses. So, when you think, oh, you've arrived, oh, you should be making a lot of money, then the record company comes along and say, oh well, we put you in a hotel in Lekki with 15 members, you know, you ran up a deal of about 2 million naira on drinks and this and that, and then we sent you a limousine to pick 3 limousines to pick you from here to there. All that money, it's gonna be taken back. I'm sure everybody remembers Tony Braxton. Tony Braxton, see how the issue, and Bobby Brown actually as well. Because all this the money that the record labels will spend to promote the artist, they will collect all that money back. So if some artists, then an artist needs to be really aware of that. But when they say, oh, the structure is from here to there to there to I think you need to get somebody to monitor it very well. Yeah, and yeah, to piggyback on what Kayode just said, it goes back to what I said earlier, right?
Mm.
Quincy Jones used to say something that you never get what you deserve. You don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. So these things are out there. If you study, you learn. That's why they call it music business. Even me, I was guilty of that. When I got to America, I did a lot of music. I didn't do the business part. The business part is for you to register. You register your songs with your society, like BMI. I don't know what you guys call it in Nigeria. BMI, ASCAP, CSAC. When you register your songs, they will collect your royalties for you. You don't have to deal with the record company. I'm talking about the publishing side. So it's not just about doing songs, and nobody will give you what you don't ask for. The money will be sitting in some bank account for decades, accruing interest, and people are making money off the interest. So you get what you negotiate, not what you deserve. So I always tell people, I tell, and when you are doing a song, make sure you register, get your percentage, get your society, register with your society so they can go after your royalty. That's the only reason I see, why people don't, like I said, I was guilty of that for years until I started doing business of music. A lot of us, we depend in the studio, we do good songs,
You are
we don't
doing
do the business,
you are doing show.
and you don't make any money. Yeah,
You are doing show without the business.
yeah,
Okay.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
let me pinch you a little, Femi. When you
yes.
were in Nigeria, you worked on, I think you worked on Makokri, or is it Blackie?
Michael Creed, Michael Creed.
You worked on, okay, you worked on Fever or something. Um, okay, so
No,
you,
no, I worked on crack. I
Cracks,
produced
okay.
crack.
That was the second one,
Yes,
Cracks, okay. Now, Cracks was,
yes,
I mean, Makokri was on the stable of Sony Music, and Sony Music
yes,
has international affiliation. Now,
yes.
years after you have left, nobody can sue you now. You are far away from them. Do they have, because they were like the cowboys of Nigerian music industry in terms of music business being done properly and all that, uh, telling us this is how it's
Mhm.
done in abroad and all that. And they have a US background, Sony International and all that. W- From what you have seen, were you well compensated? Were you happy with what you did, with what you got from them, from Cracks?
I didn't, I didn't, I didn't, I didn't know. That's the whole point. Like, listen,
Oh
that's
my.
why I say I was guilty. When I was in Nigeria, everything we did in Nigeria was backwards. Everything, like from
Mm,
top to bottom,
mm,
everything was backward. I didn't understand it, didn't know it. Michael album, Michael Kidd's album. I'm supposed to be getting royalties from Michael Kidd's album till today.
mm.
So let me tell you something. The first few albums I did in America, E40, Tupac, Zilo, I still get paid till today. Royalties every year. When I look at my publishing statement, I see Tupac, the stuff I did with Tupac, with E40, EQ, all of them. I still get paid till today, since 94, 95.
Wow.
So the setup, what we don't have in Nigeria is the structure. We don't have that structure. So even if they paid me $1 million, a million naira then, it wouldn't amount to what I could have done over the years.
Mm.
There was no structure then. Now looking back, there was no music business. There was just music, and the other people were just doing the
You're
music.
just catching fun.
Yes.
I understand. I understand. Even Michael Chris complaining today. how much? How much less the producer?
Uncle Ben, let me tell you something. Michael Creed, with all what Michael Creed did in Nigeria, he should not work again. I'm
Wow.
telling you, if it was, if this
Wow.
setup, I
Wow.
know artists, I know artists that have not released one single album for over 25 years here. They are still eating. They go on tour every year. They make a lot of money because there's structure. We don't have structure in Nigeria. Forget all that. Even all these boys that you see now, all these boys that you see now, all these Afrobeat artists that you see that come here, they sign with Universal, they sign with Empire, they sign with, it's all slave trade all over again. But it's
Wow.
financial this time.
Wow.
I'm telling you, because I've seen a lot of their contracts.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Go ahead,
Yes,
please,
sir.
Mr. T.
What can we do? What can we do? You know, it worries me.
Mm.
Okay, so the first thing is this for me, and this is what I always say. In America, the reason why this works in America is because the government is in support of entertainment. You cannot use my song here for 2 seconds of anything if you don't get my signature. That's number one. Number two, our boys, our boys. I'm talking about all the ones on top that are coming here. They are selling Afro beats. They are selling African culture, but their mannerism is like Americans. You have to be dumb to think you can sell people their own culture. That's why it's not sustainable. I tell a lot of my friends, executives here, it's not sustainable. You can be on top today, it's gonna go down because you cannot sell. It's like Drake coming to Nigeria to come and sell our culture to us. Are you mad? So the problem is we need to what it's a mind shift. We have to get a mind shift for everybody. You are coming to America, you are selling Afrobeat, but you act like American rappers. You sagging your pants, you already failed.
They are blinking. They are doing bling bling.
Huh?
Oh wow, yeah, right. We have been mentioning this same thing for 20 years, and it's still the same issue. Kayode was going to say something.
Uncle Ben, this thing is not sustainable. I'm telling you, not
Wow.
sustainable.
Wow.
It's gonna go. It's gonna go after a while. We're not gonna be relevant anymore. I'm just telling you. I said this before. The people that came here before and they acted like, oh, we've conquered the world, they're no longer.
Wow.
Because you cannot sell another man's culture to the person. They are looking for new stuff. So that's why people like, let me say something. People like Sonny Ade, that's my papa. When Sonny comes to America, when you go to his show, you probably see like 10% blacks. They're all white because what he's selling, they don't have it. But oh, come here, you're singing Afro, you're acting like rapper. After a while, it's gonna die. That's simple.
Yeah.
I agree.
So that's
Totally
what
agree.
I wanted to remind Kumbo Jekule. You remember when I first came to Nigeria in early 2000 or something like that?
Yeah.
And all the guys asked them what kind of music they do. They tell me it's hip hop. No one has ever told me to do Afrobeat. All they said to do was.
I remember.
Yeah, but then it wasn't even it. Because like you correctly said, they are still trying to be American. And the industry around that time, when we are really trying to put a touchlight onto Nigerian music, nobody was interested in Nigerian music then. Talking about everybody was Akamali, Senegal, Guinea, and all that area. Nobody wants to touch Nigerian music. I did a lot.
Sorry, Kay.
Send the music to them. Yeah.
Sorry, Kay. The other thing was the fact that radio stations also have a role to play. Look,
Absolutely.
I can tell you, the wars were fought before you could establish a link between the people and our local music. It was a great problem. And that is still very evident in some of the radio stations today. Up until now, they tend to put the foreign things to them. But of course, there's a new crop coming up now, being what Africans, what Nigerians want. And they must be supported. They must be supported in every way. Radio stations will organize concerts. We used to have them before, but we were more foreign. You find the late Tides and Shalamas come to Nigeria these days. You remember. But here, we still have a product. We still have the product in Africa. That's how we can determine what we want and make the money we want to make. Just as Femi said, we cannot continue doing what they already have here.
Yes.
In America.
Yes.
You can't do it better than they do.
Yeah. So I think we need to start to sell, and that's what I tell. We need to start to sell Nigeria. Let's start to sell Nigeria, the culture. So when we start selling Nigeria, the culture, we put our culture. It's like even the government in America, the people in the White House, the people in power, they drive American cars. They don't drive foreign cars. No. The president drives a Cadillac. Cadillac is an American car. We need to start. It's a mindset. It comes from the top. Let's readjust our mindset.
Yes,
Because there's so much pride, there's so much depth in our culture.
You're scratching the back.
You don't come here. You're looking like a JC, or you looking like you say you're selling appropriate. Are you okay? Are you number? That's the problem. If you see Baba Man, Baba Man or the Sondor, they all wear Agbada.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. What you just said. There's a group called Lady Smith Black Mambazo from South Africa.
Yes.
Let me say something. First of all, they have 5 Grammys. They have 5 Grammy awards.
They're
But
powerful,
if you look at the itinerary,
the attire, the everything, the performance, yes.
They come to America to play the best venues all year round. They are booked till end of 2004, 2024. You know what? And when they come, they don't even sing in English. They sing in that. They don't change their culture for nobody.
You're right.
Angelique Kidjo, that's why Angelique Kidjo is.
Has won several, yes.
Because she's selling Africa. The people that are selling Africa, the ones that are trying to be Americans, they will come, they will go. I'll be here when they come, and I'll be here when they go. I've seen it.
No, they will change. By the grace of God, they will change. This is 1983. This is what Femi is talking about. Sonia Day, Synchro System. Gentlemen, thank you so much. We can't have it anymore. We love you so much. It was so interesting today. Sadly, we have to come to an end. We need to leave this place in the next 90 seconds. Thank you so much, Mr. T. Want to say you're back. Kyle Samuel, thank you so much. Femi Akintunde, thank you so much for receiving the awards and for sharing your thoughts with us. Thank you.
Samuel. Femi, thank you so much.
Okay. Next week we conclude the Wale Olomu Memorial Awards and Roundtable charts right here on the Vintage Talk Show. Many thanks to the management and staff of Top Radio FM. Thanks to our producer, Philmon Shetima. Thank you to our guests and our awardees, Jero Olajuigbe, Mani Eke, Femi Akintunde, Queen Salawa Beni, DJ Vinny, and the couple that missed. We'll try them again next week. Thank you, Mr. T. Thank you, Alex Ogundadibe, AC Ife. Thank you so much. And the members of the steering committee, the ever indefatigable Ayodele Lawal, our media advisor. Thank you for coming. He's with me in the studio, hiding behind the microphone. Thank you, Shagun Fajemisi. Thank you, Sound Wizard, Julius Olagoroye. Thank you so much for being who you are. And I can always thank my big brother, Tokumo Jekule. Thank you. Next week will be another time. We'll come again. We hope you'll be there. And maybe the calls will come in. Yes.